In today's video, we will demonstrate a blue-green deployment using Rafay's fleet ops. As you can see, we have our blue clusters running, and we can also see that we are being prompted for a version upgrade on each cluster. These clusters are across two different projects, and you can see the version of Kubernetes that we're running. Let's go ahead and kick off our blue-green deployment, and we're going to do this via GitOps today. So you can see we can make our change here to our Git pipeline. We're going to go ahead and deploy our green clusters, and we're also going to set our active clusters from blue to green. We're going to go ahead and commit that. And again, in a production environment, we would have a commit, a PR, and then an approval process before this is actually committed to production. And here in a second, we will see that our green clusters will start deploying. And there you have it. Our green clusters have been kicked off. And you can see that this is running in parallel across both of our projects. So again, we're not just deploying one green cluster and then once that's finished, we're deploying another. We're actually doing this in parallel. In a second here, we will see that our clusters will finish up in a few minutes. And again, I've gone ahead and sped this up as this can take a few minutes. And there we have it. Our green cluster is showing up in our project 1 here. And we're going to go ahead and check in a little bit for project 2 to see if our cluster is also completed. And you can see that it's just finishing up the process here of building out that second cluster. And there you have it, our second green cluster. Again, you can see the version is now 1.30, and we can see the label, we set it to green. So again, we have both clusters built across both projects in parallel. And we'll now head over to our fleet ops to see just how long this process took. And we're just finishing up here as the clusters are making their final handshake. And there you have it, little under 13 minutes, and we have both of our clusters deployed successfully. And again, because we're doing this in parallel, this could have been 2 clusters across 2 different regions, or this could have been 8 clusters across 8 or 9 different regions. Again, both clusters green and healthy. Now, after a period of time, we would like to actually now remove our old blue clusters. Again, we can go back to Git and make a commit here. We're gonna go ahead. This could be a week later, this could be a month later, this could be a day later. We're gonna go ahead and destroy our blue clusters. Again, we're gonna commit this. Again, there would be a Git approval here, a PR, merge to main, and an approval process. And once we commit, again, we're going to wait a second here for this to start. And shortly we should see this. There you have it. Our blue clusters have been successfully deleted, and now we're left with our green cluster. Again, we'll go ahead and we'll check our fleet ops to see just how long this process took. Again, there's some final handshaking going on here before we mark this as successful. There we have it. Thank you.